Welcome to Fear Factor. Each show, 6 contestants from around the country battle each other in 3 extreme stunts. These stunts are designed to challenge the contestants both physically and mentally. If a contestant is too afraid to complete a stunt, they're eliminated. If they fail a stunt, they're eliminated. But if they succeed, they move one step closer to the grand prize, $50,000. 6 contestants, 3 stunts, 1 winner. Fear Factor.
I'm Joe Rogan, and this is Fear Factor. The stunts you're about to see were all designed and supervised by trained professionals. They are extremely dangerous and should not be attempted by anyone, anywhere, anytime.
I have a twin sister, so I've been competing my whole life. I might not appear to look tough, but don't judge a book by its cover. I'm pretty tough. So here I am on Fear Factor to prove everybody wrong.
I used to box in the Navy for the Navy smokers, and I knocked off a couple Marine heads. I'm pretty strong. I'm Diesel. I feel Diesel.
I told people I was going out to try with Fear Factor and they laughed at me. They said, oh, you're a pretty girl, you won't make it. People may think that I'm prissy and cute, but I'm rugged.
I grew up in one of the toughest neighborhoods in Boston. It's known as Southie. I used to run the corners with my friends and I would get into quite a few street fights. And I just want to prove to myself that I can still handle anything.
I used to weigh 240 pounds and I was a 42-inch waist. I was the fat little country boy that went off to school and everyone made fun of. For the new Derek, Fear Factor is just a stepping stone to the places I want to go.
I've been married 5 years. I have a 1-year-old son at home, and believe it or not, it's really important for me to not be comfortable with where I'm at, because if you're comfortable with where you're at, you're not moving forward.
What's up?
What's up, Joe?
How's everybody doing?
Good.
Hey.
Well, you 6 people have been brought here from all over the country for one reason. Stare fear in the eye as you compete for $50,000. And to win the money, you're going to have to complete 3 extreme stunts. Stunts that'll not only test you physically, but mentally as well. If you are too afraid to attempt a stunt, you'll be eliminated. If you try a stunt but fail to complete it, you're gone. But if you do succeed, you move on to the next round, and you are that much closer to the cash. Ready to see your first stunt?
Yes.
All right. Suspended high above the quarry are 3 40-foot-long beams that are only 3.5 inches wide. You're going to have to walk the length of each beam and then climb a ladder to get to the next beam. When you reach the end of the last beam, you must release the Fear Factor flag. The 4 of you that complete the stunt the fastest or go the furthest the fastest before falling will move on to the next round. The other 2 will be eliminated. And we have randomly selected who gets to go first. And Colleen, you are lucky number 1.
Lucky number 1. Here
You ready?
I'm ready.
Right, come with me.
I think she's probably a dancer or something, which I think is a lot of balance.
Yeah, she looks like she can pull a pretzel on us, though, that's for sure. Twist herself up.
You're really on her, huh?
Hey, man, I gotta do my job.
All right, Colleen, you're up first. How you feeling?
I'm feeling good. I'm feeling confident.
Feeling confident? How's the balance?
Balance is good. Slow and steady wins the race.
Slow and steady wins the race?
Yeah.
That's your philosophy?
Yes. I'll be the turtle. I don't care. I don't need to be the rabbit.
All right, now you've seen the rest of these knuckleheads. Who do you think is your biggest competition?
Alicia.
Really? Why Alicia?
She's very serious. She's definitely zoned, and Hopefully she has horrible balance.
The only thing that's gonna help her, man, is them ears, man.
What?
Those ears are gonna give her the balance, man.
Wow. She does not have big ears.
They're bigger than mine.
Now, you're the first person, so it could be a good thing and it could be a bad thing.
Right.
The bad thing is you haven't seen anybody go before you, so you got a
Exactly.
slight psychological disadvantage.
Right.
But if you go crazy, you set the bar really high, you go really fast and do it really well.
Psych everybody out.
Everyone's gonna be like, man, and they're gonna have to try to compete with you.
Okay.
All right? So it's up to you.
Got it.
Now, Derek, you have some experience in heights?
My grandfather owns his own construction company. So, like, I grew up pretty much working on scaffolding and climbing ladders.
I kind of wish I had magnets in my sneakers.
Remember, it's who gets the furthest the fastest or who reaches the end the fastest. You ready? In 3, 2, 1, go!
And she's off.
I told you she's nervous. Look at her. She's nervous. Oh, it's moving.
Really, yeah, it is.
It's only 3.5 inches wide and the wind is blowing.
And the
No
beam
joke.
is
And the
swaying,
wind's blowing.
the beam is moving.
Need a little weight for that.
Get your balance, Colleen.
Let go of the ladder, come on!
She's straight.
There you go.
She's straight.
Oh,
Pull
don't
you
try
out.
to rush
There,
it.
there.
Oh, she's trying to just rush it.
Oh.
I thought she'd go even farther.
I hate to say this, but truthfully, the wind, I think, it caught her ears.
Well, the good news for her is that she moved quick. The bad news is she didn't get that far. She got to the 6 mark in 28 seconds. Well, Alicia's next. Got any advice for her?
Keep your eyes straight ahead. That's it.
That's really not much of a help, is it?
There's not much.
What were you planning on looking at the sky?
I didn't
looking
expect
all
a
around?
lot. I didn't expect a lot of help.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go.
Let's go.
All
Come
right.
on.
I'm kind of concerned about Derek.
He's a little flamboyant. You know what? He's got construction experience. He's used to walking on high beams. Like, whoa.
Well, I'm not really concerned with that. That's only 2 people.
So you're concerned with just making it to the top 4?
I'm going to be in the top 4.
Did you notice how high you were? I mean, like,
I noticed because you see there's water. You see the water. There's what? Water.
The water?
There's water.
Water?
Yes.
Oh, she's from Jersey, remember?
Water?
The water.
What are you gonna do with the money if you win? You gonna spend a little, have a little fun?
No, I'm a business person.
Really?
I pay bills first.
I'm intimidated by Alicia, man. She's got that cat woman look.
Yep.
Cats got some serious balance.
Yeah.
And she looks pretty solid.
Show them why you're so serious.
All right.
All right. That's it. Harness her up.
Not me. I'm not walking. I'm staying.
She's where I'm usually at. She's in the zone.
That's where you're usually at? You're in the zone?
I'm usually in the
Usually?
zone.
But where are you at right now? You're not in the zone?
No, because she's in it.
All right, guys, remember, this is the 4 fastest times today. All right, Alicia, you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
all right, here we go.
She said she's going to take it slow and steady. That was her strategy. She's in the zone.
She's looking
Very
good.
serious.
She's looking solid.
Yeah, but she hasn't let go of the ladder. You look real good, too, until you let go of the ladder. She looked fantastic until she let go of the ladder.
Boy, that thing is swinging.
As the day gets longer, it's going to get even worse. What is she doing? She's backing up.
Still to come on Fear Factor.
Suspended high above the quarry are 3 40-foot-long beams that are only 3.5 inches wide. You're gonna have to walk the length of each beam and then climb a ladder to get to the next beam. When you reach the end of the last beam, you must release the Fear Factor flag. The 4 that complete the stunt the fastest or go the furthest the fastest before falling will move on to the next round.
There you go.
If she falls now, you'll have done better than her. Way to go, kid. Look at you.
Who's next?
Kaz is next. Your favorite person.
The next one leaving the show.
Good
You look
job.
very angry right now. You look very angry. Was it harder than you thought it was gonna be?
Much harder. The way I was standing, you can't walk and keep your balance on something that is not don't have its balance.
You get your zone back from Alicia? Because she
No,
took your
she
zone.
didn't have my zone. I
did.
thought
No, give
she
it
took
back.
it.
Give it
He said
back.
she took. All right.
He said stuff today, and I've actually had to like put my hand over my mouth so I wouldn't say anything.
This is for my family. This is for my daughter, my son, my wife. This is for a new lease on life, kids. Here we go.
Remember, Colleen so far has advanced more than anyone else. If Kaz falls short of her distance, Colleen automatically advances. All right, Kaz, you ready? All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1, go! All right, he's up. Don't look there! Congratulations, you automatically move into the second round.
Yes, I'm not back in my bag.
Oh, man. Somebody messed up my chi, man.
He got to number 2 in 17 seconds, so he did beat you.
Okay.
The time factor is how fast you got to the mark, not how long
And
you're
he
on the
got there
team.
faster?
So he actually did better than you, even though it was
Right.
more pathetic.
Hey.
Kaz,
My chi, man.
Come on in,
Somebody
man.
messed up my chi,
Somebody
man.
messed up your chi?
My chi.
you blaming it on other
chi?
people, not
No,
yourself?
no. That was my fault.
So your focus was gone from them yelling at you?
The trash talking built up some negative energy. It came to me and it messed up my chi.
Well, you're not automatically eliminated. We still have 3 people left.
Well, now
See
I'm
how
really
well
gonna
they're
have to
do.
smack talk. You know, I
Really?
have to use some mental games.
Colleen is automatically advanced. You should congratulate
I know.
Colleen.
Oh yeah, congratulations.
Thank you. My
Congratulations.
ears, kept me up.
Oh. You ready?
I'm ready.
You can do
Stepping
it.
forward. Come on, let's go.
You can do it.
I just want to hear 7 words. Fear is not a factor for you.
All right, man.
That's right.
All right, well, you know what you got to do. Good luck to you. We're going to harness you up.
Heights is actually one of my biggest fears, but it ain't gonna stop me from making this 9 feet.
This is one of those times you wish you had a time machine you can just whoop and do it again.
Exactly.
All right, Jeremy, you ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. Watch it. Wait. Oh, wait. All he did is just pass you.
Thank you, Kaz. Thank you, Kaz.
That's what they did to me, man. That's what I heard.
Hasta la vista, baby. Hasta la vista. The only thing that was going through my head was it's 9 feet, get there as fast as you can, and make it through to the next day.
You are definitely not going home. Congratulations. You automatically advance to the next round. And now Alicia and Kaz are on the bubble, and Tina, you're up next. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Come with me. Let's go. Come on, sister.
Here we go, Southie. I'm gonna do this. I'm doing this for us. Here we go.
All right, Alicia. Remember, if she gets past the second rung quicker than 47 seconds, you're gone.
Okay.
That's it. Here we go. All right, Tina, you ready? Go!
Here we go.
Oh, wait!
Yes, Suzanne.
All right. Well, obviously, this is a very, very difficult stunt, and a lot more difficult than most people thought. You got to the second rung in 8.4 seconds. Alicia got to the second rung in 47 seconds, so you're in.
That was weak.
Sad little group we have here. Alicia, I'm very sorry, but we got to send you packing.
I know.
Did you have fun?
Yeah,
Anyway?
it was cool. Yeah, I'm angry because I'm disappointed in myself. If I could do it again, then I wouldn't try to go slow because there's no way you can finish it. No way you can get the flag.
We have 3 people that are automatically in. 1 person on the bubble, that would be Kaz, and 1 person who can send him home, the 1 person who loves him the most. So do you have anything to say to Kaz before you go out there?
Peace.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready? You ready to send him packing?
Ready.
Come on.
All right, what are you gonna do with the money if you win?
I'm probably gonna get a little bit of plastic surgery.
Plastic surgery?
Plastic
What do you
surgery.
want to do?
Well, I used to be a lot heavier. I used to weigh 245 pounds, was a 42-inch waist, and it all came right out of here.
So you lost your ass, that's what you're saying?
I lost my butt, yeah.
So you're gonna get plastic surgery on your ass?
Yeah.
I cannot believe he's in this contest to get a butt implant, man.
What is it? What do they stick in there?
It's not like hard, like somebody's gonna go ting ting on my butt. It's just gonna be like whoosh, whoosh. I just want to have
You've
a
researched
little
this?
bit of Bucci, yeah.
Dude, if I end up walking before a guy that's gonna get butt implants, man, I'm telling you, man, I really can't go home now.
You're gonna have to put a little shake in there.
Your motivation is to do this, kick some
Definitely.
ass to get some ass.
Word. Before I got on the show, I practiced on curbs to practice my balance because I figured there was going to be something with balance.
I gotta come up with something to get that guy off that doggone thing before he even takes a step.
Come on, Jack.
All right, Kaz, remember, if he gets past the second rung quicker than 17 seconds, you're gone. All right, Jack, you ready to do this? I got 2 words for you, butt implants!
Come on, Jack. You got this, buddy. You got this.
In 3, 2, 1, go!
Shooting for number 3.
Oh, the breeze just kicked in. Feel that?
Way to tangle yourself!
Oh, it's over, dude.
Whoa!
Hell yeah!
It's okay. I'm not gonna do what everyone thinks I'm gonna do, like freaking flip out, man.
Sorry. Did you have fun at least?
Even as a boxer, I have never lost in the first round. I have never lost a fight. For this to happen, this is unreal. This is unreal.
Good job to everybody, I guess. I don't know. Congratulations, I can definitely say that.
Thank you.
You all move on into tomorrow, and let's get the hell out of here and find out what tomorrow has in store for you. Come on.
I think I come across as a tough competitor, so that might make people a little nervous. I define intimidation as to instill fear in someone, and I can.
I think Tina intimidates me more than anyone. Because she's so tough and because she's from Boston, the chick has revenge tattooed on her back, and I want her gone.
When I look at the 4 of us, and I know what it takes to win, and I just don't see that in Colleen. I really think she'll probably go home today.
People think I'm a wuss, but I want to prove everybody wrong. I get more psyched for the difficult stuff, which is definitely going to happen today.
I'm not breaking glass because I was angry at how pathetic you guys were yesterday. I'm breaking glass because you're gonna need it for your next stunt. Here it is.
You gotta be kidding me.
You're each gonna have to walk barefoot on this broken glass. One at a time, you're gonna throw rocks through these numbered windows. Whatever numbered window you break represents the amount of feet you have to walk barefoot on broken glass. If it's a 5, you have to walk 5 feet. A 10, you have to walk 10 feet. If you are too afraid to attempt this stunt, or if at any time during the walk you quit, you'll be eliminated. But if you do succeed and you complete the walk, you move on into the finals and you are that much closer to $50,000. We have randomly selected who gets to go first, and Jeremy, you are lucky number 1. How you feeling, man?
I don't know that I still feel good about walking across glass.
Would you have rather done something else? Like eat some nasty stuff?
We'll see.
We'll see.
We'll see how bad this hurts, and then I'll tell you.
What did you guys think was going to happen today? Do you have any idea? Any predictions?
I thought we were eating something.
You can eat some glass if you want. We got a lot.
I'm gonna pass.
You gonna pass on eating glass?
I'm gonna pass on eating
But
glass.
you will walk, huh?
I'm gonna walk.
You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, come on. Let's come over here. See how many feet.
Let's see, what's a good number?
5's a good number, right?
5's a good number.
But it's right next to a 10. That's an 8.
He's getting blotchy.
Yeah,
He's getting blotchy.
Maybe he's hot.
Do you do that when you get nervous?
I'm a little nervous. I mean,
Chicks just notice that stuff. Blotchy.
yeah. I'm
Just what's going
I'm
power
glad
to
she
you.
noticed that.
She's a makeup
Yeah,
artist.
right.
Yeah,
She wants to
there
go
you
over
go.
and
Maybe
hook
she
you
could
up.
touch me
Somebody
up a little
needs to
bit.
fix that.
Will you touch him up before he does his walk on
Sure,
broken
no
glass?
problem. A little powder, a little foundation will take care of it.
Come on over here, bro.
He is a little heavy. Might be, he might sink in deeper. You know what I mean? He goes in.
I think he's got it.
I think he's got it too. He's got to stay steady.
Don't listen to Colleen, 'cause she just wants you to screw up. She wants you to cry like a little girl and go home. Here we go. 8 feet. Take your time.
Steady.
How much you weigh, Jeremy?
About 170 pounds too much.
170.
Yeah.
Nice
I
and
can
slow.
feel that already. dude.
You all right? Take it slow.
Don't twist it.
You're gonna throw rocks through these numbered windows. Whatever numbered window you break represents the amount of feet you have to walk barefoot on broken glass. Okay, Jeremy, here we go. 8 feet.
Dude,
Nice
I
and
can
slow.
feel that already. Dig
You all right? Take it slow.
Don't twist it. You'll get the shot.
Don't dig in.
Don't listen to her. She wants you to screw up.
Dude, I'm telling you. All right, I'm on.
Just let me know if you want to bail.
Careful, Jeremy.
Oh, see, now it's
Take
right
your
in my
spot.
foot.
Take your spot.
Balance your weight.
See, Yeah, keep digging in it.
Watch out for the big one on your heel.
Yeah, watch out for the one on your heel. If there's one.
You can do
You're
this,
right
Jeremy.
here.
Once you get a piece stuck in your foot, though, that's...
All right, you're almost there, man.
Almost there. Come on,
Couple more
Jeremy.
feet.
You got it. Almost there. You can do it.
You're all right.
I'm telling you, there's a piece that keeps going deeper every time. It takes
It's
a
all right.
step.
Tough it out. You're almost there. You're a couple steps away from the finals. All right?
Just be careful.
Come on.
All right.
Dude, I'm
You know
gonna need
me.
some help. All right.
All right. Whoa. Lift your foot up. Lift your
I
foot.
see it putting it right in my foot.
Lift it up. Lift it up. There, a little chunk just fell out. Jeremy, congratulations. You're in the finals. How are you?
You did it.
How was that?
I'm a lot sweatier than I thought I'd be.
Yeah? So it's harder than you thought it was going to be.
It's a lot harder than I thought I'd be. And then the bad part is you start to move your foot to try and get comfortable. And then if you get a piece in the bottom of your foot, and every time you take a step, it just keeps going further and further into your foot.
It's over. You don't have to worry about it anymore. All right, Tina, you're up next.
All right, I'm trying to see which one I'm going. Yeah, they all suck, Joe.
They all suck?
Yeah, even 5.
That's an 8.
Here we go.
Here we go. 8 feet. Okay, come on. Now take your time because you have to get through the entire thing. If you quit at any time, you're eliminated.
It's gonna be the longest 8 feet of your life.
All right, go ahead. Take your time. Take your time, Tina.
Okay.
Just be careful. Just be careful.
You can do it.
Just
You
pick
can
your
do it.
spots.
You got it.
Good job.
You're almost there, Tina.
You got it. Come on,
Take your
Chelsea.
time, Tina. Don't get cut. You're doing great.
You got it, Southie. You got it. She earned
All right,
that
you're almost there,
nickname.
Tina. You're almost there. Okay. Tina, congratulations.
Thank you.
So was that nerve-wracking or what?
When you put it down, it felt okay. And then as soon as you put a little bit of your body pressure on it, it went in. You know what I mean?
Start to feel it like poking.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you,
Feel free to
Joe.
put your shoes back on and hide your
Definitely.
feet. Derek, you're next. You ready?
I guess. Let's do it.
Come
All
on
right,
here.
Derek.
Grab a rock. What is this Pat Benatar thing?
Love is a Battlefield. That song, beyond all their songs, just like give me mucho power, and it keeps me focused. And I just keep singing it over and over in my head.
Pat Benatar is going to help you out here today.
Word.
She's going to help you hit it with your best shot. Is that?
Yeah.
Is that what's going to happen?
Maybe that number 5. I'm ready.
All right, let's do it. Okay, that was sad. I think you hit a window and it dropped off.
Wait, I was way close to that 5.
Yeah, way close. You ready? 5! Look at that. Good job, dude.
Thanks.
Nice.
Guess that baseball in 3rd grade paid off.
You ready?
I'm ready.
All right, come on over.
Just remember to balance your weight.
5 feet towards butt implants.
Here we go.
Okay.
Walking for the butt.
If you start
Take
to
it
feel it
careful.
in your foot, don't put all your pressure down.
I'm 6'1", and 5 feet seem to me like a mile when it's just hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of pieces of broken glass.
Thank God I lost a lot of weight. Dude, if I was still 240 pounds, whoa.
You were totally twisting your feet.
Good.
Too. Yeah, don't do that.
be careful.
That's what you
Don't
do.
twist your feet.
See, as soon as you get a piece in,
Balance.
see?
I'm good, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm almost there.
You got it.
Booty.
Getting ready for the booty.
All right.
I can just step off.
Step up. Okay, lean on me though. Make sure you brush your feet off.
Word.
Very lucky for you. You only had to walk 5 feet. Woo! Lucky for you, you got a good pitching arm. I guess.
Thanks.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
You're now in the finals, and that much goes to the $50,000. Any advice for young Colleen here?
Just stay balanced.
Stay
Keep your
balanced.
feet straight.
Colleen, you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, come on over. Grab a rock. Stand right here. All right, what's your focus on right now? What are you trying for?
Well, obviously, I would like to get a 5, but see, the 10 is next to the 5, and then, but there's only 2 5s and a whole bunch of 10s.
What are you gonna do? You gonna aim for the 5?
Yes,
Which one?
that one.
That one up there?
Oh.
You're only missed by 10 feet.
You hit me, Colleen. I'm not gonna be happy.
You ready?
I'm sorry. Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Okay, concentrate. Want to do your victory dance again? It
No.
worked good last time.
I'm ready. A little
Good.
looser this time.
There you go.
Okay. Gosh, I don't want to hit the 10. I really don't want to hit the 10. Oh.
5! Were you aiming for that 5?
Yes!
Good job. Way to go.
All right.
All right. Well, it's already set up for 5, so come on over.
Okay.
You know, if you don't make it through, then
I heard you.
go ahead.
Okay.
Take it slow.
Taking it slow.
Be careful. Don't rush.
Find a good spot.
I'm okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm crunching through the glass.
All right.
I'm finding my spot.
She gives her own commentary.
There's a piece on my foot.
You're almost
Gonna
there.
chip up my pedicure. I'm almost there. I'm going. Gone.
Good job, Colleen. Is that a victory dance? All right. Well, congratulations on everyone getting through the broken glass, and let's get out of here and see what tomorrow has in store for you. Come with me.
All right.
Who's it gonna be?
I don't know. But you know, tomorrow's gonna be a big pain in the ass.
To this point, it's been us against the challenges, and today it is more us against each other. I think I'm a lot tougher than these other guys.
You have the South Boston tough chick, you have the makeup artist chick, the good old country boy, and then you have me, the gay boy. I've made it through a lot of struggles in my life, and I honestly don't think they want it as much as I do.
I live with my 2 parents, my twin sister, and my 90-year-old grandmother. I need to move out, and Derek wants to win the money for butt implants.
I always think about my son because he's going to grow up and he's going to look at what I've done, and I don't want him to be ashamed. Now it's up to me.
All right, well, congratulations to you all for making it to the finals. You've all fallen off a beam and walked on broken glass. Now today, one of you is going to walk away with $50,000. Ready to see your final stunt?
Yep.
See it, Joe.
All right, here it is. You're each going to stand on the hood of a car 100 feet in the air as the magnetic arm swings overhead. Once you feel the car is over the target, you will press a button that disengages the magnet, and the car will come crashing to the ground. The contestant whose car lands closest to the center of the X is going to walk away with $50,000.
Are you kidding?
And we have randomly selected who gets to go first, and Tina, you are lucky number 1.
Of course.
How you feeling?
Yeah. It's high.
It's high.
It's high, Joe.
Are you ready? Feeling good?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Come on.
I'm ready.
All right, Tina.
Come on, Tina. I think I'm about to piss in my pants.
How do you feel about going first?
I was worried about, setting the bar and then a person beating me by a second. So I was really upset about that. But now I'm excited. I'm so psyched.
She hits it, but the problem is if she's off.
She's off.
All right, good luck. We're
Thanks,
gonna harness
Joe.
you up.
Thank you. I'm ready! $50,000! Woo!
You're each gonna stand on the hood of a car 100 feet in the air as the magnetic arm swings overhead. Once you feel the car is over the target, you will press a button that disengages the magnet. The contestant whose car lands closest to the center of the X is gonna walk away with $50,000.
Here we go!
We're not helping each other today, that's for sure.
$50,000 is a lot of money.
Feel the butt implants
I'm
happening?
really getting it bigger by the second.
Don't you think it's gonna make you look funny, like unbalanced? You know how when a girl gets fake boobs? Because it looks so much
No,
bigger?
because I don't want, double D's back here. I just want, just a little pooch.
I'm ready!
All right, here we go. 3,
Here we go!
2, 1, swing.
All right. I'm gonna do this. Damn! Oh my God! Woo!
A little short.
Fear Factor, baby, yeah!
I wonder, in reality, how good that is.
I don't think it's very good.
Damn, that's far away.
So, how do you think you did?
I thought it was gonna be a lot closer, to be honest with you.
It's hard to judge when you're up there?
It is.
You think if we ask her how the view is from up there, she'll tell us?
I'll save you the suspense. I won't tell you a damn thing.
I don't expect you to,
Okay, good.
because I probably wouldn't tell you either.
All right, your official distance is 39 feet, 9 inches.
It was a rush, and I love it.
You know why? I always wanted that car over there, the convertible. I need a new car.
I do too.
Well, so why would you buy butt before you buy a car?
It's like an accessory to the car.
It's just an accessory. It's like
step out of the convertible boot cheek.
Yes.
Jeremy's next. Got any advice for him?
Just because you're nervous and the car's shaking, so you're going like this, just don't fall off the car. That's all.
Don't fall off, Jeremy.
Got that, Jeremy? Do not fall off the car.
You go. Good luck.
Come on. Did you learn anything watching Tina?
I think she fell way short of where she wanted to go, and I think it's because of perception. I think you have to go past where you think it is and then let it go.
Now, you were counting while she was doing it.
Yeah, she let it go about 20 seconds before she pushed that button. I think you have to let it go about twice as long.
So that's your strategy?
My strategy.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, good luck to you.
Thanks, brother.
All right. You sound pretty confident.
Yeah. Kiss my patootie.
Kiss your patootie?
Yeah.
He's afraid of heights,
Why?
sir.
Why kiss your patootie?
Doesn't
What's
matter.
that
I'm taking the money and we can
mean?
kiss
You're taking the
my
money?
butt.
Well, I'm sure Derek has something to say about that.
I don't live at home with Mama and Daddy.
You don't even know what you're going to do with it.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Heights will always be an issue for me. Don't look down, don't look down. Oh man, I don't like this. Don't like the wind.
You're not in Kansas anymore.
Just relax. Count to 40.
All right, Jeremy, remember the distance to beat is 39 feet, 9 inches. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go. And the swing has begun.
1, 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, 4, 1,000, 5, 1,000, 6, 1,000, 7, 1,000, 8, 1,000, 9, 1,000, 10, 1,000, 11, 1,000, 12, 1,000. Here we go, baby. Just relax.
God.
Good job. Woo!
Damn it. When you're nervous, I think that heightens your senses a little bit, and I dropped it premature.
Tina, that is very similar to where yours landed.
It is. Oh, Drew, I'm nervous. All right, no one's killing me.
What do you think, Jeremy?
I think she's closer.
You think so? You are incorrect, sir. You got 34 feet, 10 inches, and yours was 39 feet, 9 inches.
So close.
All right, it was very nice meeting you.
Thank you,
We gotta
Joe.
send you packing.
Thank you. All right.
Take care.
I've only lost maybe 4 times in my life, and this would have to make 5. And that's tough on my ego.
Derek, this is it.
I'm ready.
It's your turn.
Time to get
I'm
the
ready.
booty.
Wish him luck.
Good luck.
No.
We're all friends
What
here.
am I gonna wish him luck? And when I know he's gonna go a hell of a lot later than I did, that's
think
not,
so?
Yeah, that's not luck. That's just knowing.
Let's go.
You angry?
No, I'm very peaceful. I want to plant daisies.
This is my second chance. It's right here in my heart. I got this.
Your second chance?
I've conquered bulimia, and I'm gonna conquer this dog. This is it.
And it's all for butt implants?
This is all for me and butt implants.
Colin, I'm telling you, I'm not a negative person. I'm a realist. I mean, look at 34 feet is not going to even compete.
All you have to do is get better than 34 feet, 10 inches, and Jeremy goes home.
Second chance, you got this. Bills paid off, new car, and a new butt. You got this, buddy. So far, so good.
All you have to do is get better than 34 feet, 10 inches, and Jeremy goes home.
Hell yeah!
Derek's up there for butt implants.
I know he is.
I seriously, 20, 25 feet.
You think so?
I think he's gonna hit it. And
Really?
then the pressure's on for me, yeah.
Really? He's not worried about you. He says you're too much of a pretty girl and you've had everything handed to you your whole life and you're still living with mommy and daddy. You don't have enough life experience.
I have a
don't
lot
have
of
enough
life
character.
experience. He doesn't know me that well.
Let me see the victory dance.
I Oh, if I see that one more time.
I love her victory dance. I think it's cute.
I'm gonna do it all the way out of here.
Second chance. You made it this far. You going.
Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, don't slip.
You go all the way, baby. This is you, Derek. Second chance. You got this. Bills paid off, new car, and a new butt. You got this, buddy. You got this.
Waiting plenty of time.
You got this, Derek.
This is where it looked like you let go.
Come on, Derek. Come on, Derek.
See, he's smart. He waits. He's waiting.
You got
He's
this.
definitely past where you were now.
Derek. You got this. You got this.
That's gonna be probably right. See, he's past
he's
it.
gonna
That's what I
hit
was
it.
trying to tell you.
You got this.
He definitely has this.
Yeah!
I told you he was gonna hit it on.
You were one person away from $50,000, Derek. You were one person away.
Jeremy, obviously, he beat 34 feet 10 inches.
I
So
already knew
that's
that.
it, bro. I got to send you packing.
We'll
Take
see
care.
ya. Bye. Good luck.
Bye.
The heights was a big factor. I've been scared of heights my whole life, and here I did 2 stunts with heights. To be honest, I was really hoping for something physical.
Derek! Congratulations.
Thank you.
Sent Jeremy home. Colleen is still waiting in the wings, but in order to send you home, she's going to have to beat 7 feet 8 inches.
This is gonna be down to the wire.
You got 7 feet 8 inches.
I'm
What's your
hoping
prediction?
that I'm gonna get 5 feet.
5 feet? That's it? Are you ready? Let's do it. You want to give a little victory dance for him before you do it? All right, Colleen, this is your moment of truth.
Yes, it is.
How are you feeling?
Feeling very nervous because the pressure's on. So.
Pressure's on. You feeling that?
Yes, I'm feeling it. I'm
Yeah?
feeling that I have to hit the mark or I'm not gonna win.
What is your strategy?
To count. I'm gonna be counting. He dropped it at 65. I'm hoping to drop it around 63.
She's gonna count, and she said at 65, that's when you let go, so she's gonna let go at 63. That's her strategy.
I hope she can't count.
Do or die.
She says that her goal of getting the money and buying a new car and moving out of the house and giving some of the money to pets and some of the money to the church, that's her idea. She says that's a far more worthy goal than your goal of butt implants.
Excuse me.
Did you have a sneeze there?
Yes.
Is that what that was?
I'm a little unsteady. I'm ready to go.
All right, Colleen, remember the distance to beat is 7 feet 8
All right.
inches.
Gotta be
Here we
7
go.
feet.
In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
She's wiggling a lot. She might fall off before she even gets there.
24, 25,
I gotta say, it's so hard to beat. You are so on the money.
29,
The odds are you're gonna win it.
32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46. I think I should drop it soon.
She's way past where you were.
Now. Damn it.
Derek, congratulations!
God!
You,
Thank you, God!
you walked the beam, you walked on broken glass, you got the closest to the target. You are our Fear Factor $50,000 champion. Congratulations, and evidently fear is not a factor for you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Butt implants, here you come.
Boochie, boochie, boochie.